Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the start of my Let's Play into Metroid Prime. One of the oldest games I still have left. I have considerably older, but I can't live stream them for you. And this is one of my favorites. This was when they brought Samus Aran from a 2D world to a 3D one, and Retro Games did a fantastic job of bringing Samus to life in a 3D environment. The only real catch here is that this isn't an emulator. This is the original OG on the Gamecube. And as you can tell, I have not actually... That is my first save file from all those years ago. I've never actually beaten this game. I know how it ends. But getting there, I actually haven't done it yet. And I've been debating whether I was going to use the Metroid Fusion connection bonuses, or if I was going to just play it normally. The only thing that the Metroid Fusion connection bonuses do that I'm aware of is allow me to play in the Fusion suit for Metroid Fusion rather than play in Samus's typical suit. And that was strictly because they were released at the same time. So, I'm going to decide that really quick, and then we'll get on with this. First, I need to make sure it's even in here. I don't think it is. It's not. So, if there was popular opinion, then I would totally decide if I was going to do that or not. But, since that is not the case, I am going to just start a new game normally. And because this is not a vibrating controller, I won't be able to feel anything in the game. So let's do this. I am starting from scratch. And because of how long I have not played this game, I remember very little on the content itself. I only remember how the story ends. I've never actually seen it. And because of how old this game is, I don't really expect to get a lot of viewers, but that's okay. For once, this is kind of more for me than it is for the audience. I still have the audience in mind, but for at least playing this game, it's more because I wanted to go back and relive my childhood. Let the game begin. Wow, it's been so long. I'm not exactly sure how much of this is going to be muscle memory and how much of this is going to be me remembering how to play. I know at least from the start, a good chunk of this is muscle memory. And the controls are inverted. I don't know how I was able to play with the controls inverted all this time. Let's see. Controller. That should do it. There we go. Up is up and down is down. B is to jump. And not to blast. I'll admit that the measures I had to go through to actually be able to play this thing were a bit extreme. Maybe not, maybe extreme's too strong of a word. I had to get quite a bit of technology before I was even able to bring this game back to life. Resuscitating my Gamecube was easy enough, but still as freaky as ever, even after all these years. Wow, this place has seen better days. Now, what are you? Parasite, interstellar vermin, travel in swarms. Indigenous to Talon 4, a single parasite is harmless to larger life forms, however they tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous. Kind entrance, the vessel has already been jettisoned. Evacuation occurred 6 hours prior to my arrival. AKA, I'm late for the party. Biohazardous material, phazon patch. That's not good. Space pirate. Death caused by severe severing of the spinal cord. It also shows incredibly large muscle structures around the jaw area. Hey, Horker! Good morning and afternoon. Acid bronze detected. At 8 a.m. Wow, you actually woke up at a reasonable time. Impressive. What happened to you? Death caused by acidic burns of body. Chemical type unknown. Oh boy. Talon 4 Research Command Center. Oh yeah, this guy's still alive. Weak life science detected. Imprints of large bite marks can be seen in the exoskeleton. Well, unfortunately, you're space pirates, so good riddance to you, buddy. God mod view up. How different is it? Space fire, death caused by excessive blunt trauma to cranium. Oh, I wonder why. Looked like it had a bunch of crap dumped on it. Aha, it was X. Shows last bands, timeouts and stuff happens, and when you modded people or change stuff. Map station. Walk into map station holograms to download a map of the area you're in. Stable and fully functional. Ground zero area secure. Crater radiation readings normal. Radiation is never a good thing. Detected in the ventilation systems X, Gamma, and Beta. In a few games I am getting, they get $200 codes. I'm spending $100. The other green specimens are being volatile on deck beta. All security personnel to report to biotech research area. Yeah, this is why genetic experimentation is never a good thing. Weapons grade biogenetic research is typically never a good thing. Press Z to access the map. When you're finished, press Z to resume gameplay. A map! So as long as I haven't played this, I think the funny thing is that I'm going to be reacting to this in a very fresh way. I will say right now, though, I unfortunately do not have the second game. I borrowed it from a friend of mine years ago, and I never finished that one either. So, if he's willing... Like, if I spoke to him, and if he's willing, he might lend the game to me, if he still has it. I really don't think he still has it, but you never know. Also turn BTTV on. Whew, I am here. Oh, a pirate. Severe internal damage detected. That's a fully functioning space pirate. Die! Just kidding, it's not. It's actually a very dead pirate. It's a very injured pirate first. What happened to you? You look dead. Unknown low life signs detected. You say the stasis hibernation. Okay. It's not dead. It's still kicking. Which is a deck beta conduit. Oh, let's see. What about this one? Projection of phazon compound detected. I can't remember what BTTV is. I've had it on for years and I just kind of forgot. Now, what happened to you? Looks like you got... Both legs of this creature are broken. Better Twitch.tv. Die! Okay. Carapace of larva becomes rigid. Carapace is quite resilient, able to just attack so many predators. Nothing large after mutation. This allows for increased production of corrosive bile. I have special things that are set up emotes you can't see unless you have it. Oh yeah. That's where I got most of my monkey emotes. This creature possesses galvanized tips, allowing it to penetrate any known alloy. Bioweapon testing. Never a good sign. The ventilation cap look unstable. This takes up. I think I can scan through walls. New creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Auto defense turret uses missiles to break outer casing. Use missiles. Okay. I'll happily use missiles. Hello! And goodbye. Missile ammunition. Good stuff. You are SoCal? I didn't know you were going to SoCal. New pirate data entry. Zabez has fallen. Yes, by Samus Aran. If we played this originally, she blew up Zabez, and this takes place after it. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Syriacus, and Valparagam were in orbit at 0 hour and manages to retreat. That's a cookie mark. I'm also not using Twitch.tv, so it probably doesn't show everything. Orpheon is now docked at the Vortex outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedule due to uncertain supply status. Ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Oh, great. He's on a fusion stage. Initiated. Perimeter defense turret disabled. Wow. I may have just saved myself some trouble. Parasite larva, harmless unless yeah, I've seen that one. What about you? Plasmite, native to Town 4. That is a solitary holding 1, Phazon level, unknown status, xenotropic life form, unstable, use caution. It's trying to break out! I'm so scared. Analysis 10-2, exhibits incredible strength and body mass. See the dates you modded everyone except myself for some reason. I couldn't tell you, man. Sorry, I just discovered that the audio is backwards in this headset. This is gonna feel weird for a while. Mr. Headset works. Well, my headset is a Bluetooth Bose headphones. Exceedingly expensive stuff. Internal damage detected. What is wrong with you, buddy? Brain hemorrhage detected. Creature's aim will be hindered. Avoid damage by using quick movements. I mean, I still get hit. Whatever. Hermetic seal holding. That was a war wasp. Native of Talon 4. Minimal injuries. Assess. Maximum firepower. Okay, this is a fully functional pirate. Kill it. It's like, maximum firepower authorized. Plated parasite larva. That's a big one. A shriek bat. What else do we got? Anything else interesting? No idea what that is. What's this? An ice shriek bat. And what happened to you? Acid burns have welded joints of the exoskeleton. So he just literally can't move. Access to Gamma Deck approved. Anything else interesting? What about you? Death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. See, this doesn't sound very cool. They just, like, the space pirates go ahead and do dangerous experiments with little regard to themselves, and it bites them in their space piratey butts. This is why I always have to come in and clean up after their messes, because they are stupid enough to... That is a fully functioning space pirate, I imagine. Space pirate, minimal injuries. Die! Even unto death, that guy was still shooting at me.
I expected so much
100
more.
bits! Thank you, Horker. I think the elevator did not take off without me. Okay, cool. So what is this? Tightly sealed and does not appear to be seen for an hour. Well, I can approve of that. Please insert a metallic sphere to open door. Ah, oops. Nope, there we go. Spherical shape would fit into this clamp. I think that worked. Whoop. No, Dar! Have him back up. You pirates are not stopping me from proceeding. You pirate scumbags are not stopping me from proceeding, damn it. This pirate had a lot of cranial trauma. Yeah. It's really old. So, you can expect there to be some issues with trying to get this thing to work. I still fully intend to get on and play this. See, I don't plan on yielding now. And I do happen to have a Wii that I haven't turned on in ages, but I'm still going to try and play it on the GameCube because it feels better to me if I play it on the original source. The only real downside to wearing this headset is that I can stop it from throwing an error. I'm just not fast enough to catch it. So I'm not at least for this first part where I'm not, you know. I'm still gonna get like the essential like scans and stuff, but I'm not going to scan everything again. The sad thing was that I was right at a save station. And the settings reset, and I think I'm actually okay with that. Well, it's like they were gonna be in my logbook. Like the only scans that that as a player should really care about are either creatures like they're either creature scans or like red scans. Those are the only real things that actually matter. Like, even this doesn't count as an actual scan. Besides, this game is old enough, I'm pretty sure there's like a compendium of, like, every scan in the game. Because the really dedicated fans will definitely have wanted to save all that. Because, like, just the red scan icons either show something, either like something highly important or like research. So often it is good to actually like give a quick scan of the room and see if there's any interesting tidbits to, you know, get. But a good chunk of it is just going to be like flavoring. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, Hork. I mean, it's good to scan everything. Don't get me wrong. But in this particular case, because I'm trying to make up for lost time now, I need to cut some corners, as they say. Going up. Oh, that was the defense turret I meant to... I didn't turn off because I didn't scan the room this time. Did I scan that? Yeah, okay. Wake open wide and say yum yum. Because under normal circumstances with my Gamecube, there's usually a warning that it's like gonna throw an error. And again, that's only if I can hear it, because it usually makes a bunch of clicking sounds when it's about to throw an error. And then I could, like, pop the hatch, so to speak, and be able to fix it before it throws an error. Let me out! Save that game! And there you go. I am now safe from the game deciding to throw a tizzy on me again. Oh, screw it. That is so much more comfortable. I will never take for granted why the interior on these things is designed to fit over your ear. In fact, let's save again now that I got that important research. Okay, let's get on with it. Door lock enabled. Well, you're a nice looking customer. Now, what are you? Actually, I know what you are. You're a parasite queen. Parasite queen! Parasite female genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Even you get the presence of a potent mutagen, origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire a weapon-grade blast of energy from its mouth. A trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It's a bioengineering program. Oh boy. Eat it, parasite queen. I read that. Ah, crap! Reactor core at critical levels. Let's go! Still glad I have a habit of scanning everything. Okay, where's safety? Up we go. Hi, pirate, and an error occurred. Oh, jeez. Right, like they're in a climactic part. It never fails. Let's see. It'll probably look blue for a minute. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da. Let's see. Where's my cleaning cloth? Maybe it's just scratchy. It's been a long time. I am the cheerleader. I hope the crashes stop soon. I do too, because this is a ridiculously fun game. And if I have to break out the Wii to play it again properly, then so be it. But I would love to say, hey, I have the original on the GameCube, and I want to play it on that. Let's see. I have some classes cleaning cloth in here somewhere. Make sure it's just not scratched up. No, I started taking better care of my games over the years. Let's see. That's scratchy. I can just borrow this little sock here. Just want to make sure that it's not too damaged. Doesn't look like it. It's not like a Nintendo 64 cartridge where you can just like blow into it, because those things were like ammunition for catapults. Although if this doesn't work, I could always pop in the other Metroid game I have, which is Metroid Fusion, but it's not as good, you know? Well, it's not that it's not as good. It's fan-freaking-tastic. It's just the thing here is that it's like, I started with this super dramatic, like, start to this game. Because I was so excited to start, just to play this, and then to have it start crashing was just like, wow, I had faith in you. Thankfully, I had found a save point so I could just go back and try again instead of rushing through it. Oh, and revive the cannons? Thanks. Thanks. It's like it's trying to tell me not to live stream this game. Like, this was supposed to be the clue that was like, hey, guess what? There's something wrong here. It's like, yeah, these pirates haven't been dead for very long. And here comes the Parasite Queen. Parasite, Parasite. So since I've already heard this, I'm gonna leave my headset off. Just to see if the Gamecube still suffers the same error I keep thinking it does. If Nintendo ever re-released the Metroid Prime trilogy for the Switch, you can bet your britches I will replay the entire game again. Like if they remastered the original 3 games. As loud as this thing is, I can actually just keep my headset on. Strictly because I can still hear it even though I'm not wearing my headset. People who are more than willing to just speed on through this game, trying to set records for how quickly they can get this game done. It doesn't really feel the same, you know? Bunch of lore stuff I'm missing, but I think I could have. This was back in that original room, so I could have scanned it if I wanted to before, not have to worry about it. That is a parasite swarm. No time for that. I gotta hurry. You ain't gonna stop me, parasites. Only the game having an arrow will. I was gonna say, please, for the love of God, don't throw an arrow right there. So that link you sent in my Discord, Worker, games for, what was it, Games Done Quick? Is that just like a speedrun group? Yuck. As you said, Games Done Quick, live streaming Sly Cooper. And I respect the people that speedrun games. You might say I'm a little bit of a purist. Oh my God, it's Ridley! Grappling hook. Grappling hook. I lost all my gear. My various suits just malfunction, my missiles malfunction, my charge beam malfunction, I can't grapple beam anymore. My morph ball's gone. Ugh. I've been stripped bare. Almost. The Wii uses the same hookups actually, so I can experiment after today. And just see if... It's like, yeah, the Wii will play old GameCube games, but I wanted to actually be able to say, hey, I'm playing it on my GameCube after all these years. So, if I can make it work without getting too many errors... Awesome. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based reaction required. Great. Like I was coming in hot, now I'm just landing normally. Talon Overworld. And here my ship will remain for the entirety of the game. Yes, save my memory, because this thing is guaranteed to decide to throw an error on me. Class gunship. Register to Samus Aran. You can return to your ship, recharge energy, reload weapons, and see ya. For the sake of not having to rescan this ship. I'm gonna try and have a little faith in my GameCube after giving the disc a little cleanup. I have faith in my technology. I didn't abuse it. Just a disc. Had to replace at least one. Oh, what are you guys? You are... beetle. A very imaginative name. When in doubt, just blow up. That'll stop critters from eating you. Anyway, what I was trying to get at, though, by saying I'm a bit of a purist, is that I don't like just speed running through a game. It's a zoomer! I never understood that meme. That's a gamer. Smite you and give some of my health back. There's a lot of memes I just don't quite understand. Like, for one reason or another, I'm just kind of like, huh. Okay. There's some form of a joke here. But I personally don't understand it. That plant's spitting at me! A blood flower, able to eject toxic spore, even the blood flower itself. Startled myself. Tangleweed. Well, great. I'm going in a direction I can't actually go in yet. Shink! Oh, hey, beetles. It's another one of those days I'm just so glad this is a fictional game. Why, can you imagine how annoying PETA would be if they were all like, every fictional animal deserves our protection? Ooh, Chozo Ruins West. So I've got 2 games that I could do Let's Plays for. Assuming this one continuously fails because of errors, I have another one that I could still play on the Gamecube, which is Metroid Fusion. That one I have beaten before, but it's been so long that I don't... It's like... It's kind of like this. I don't really remember much on it. And it'll probably sound infinitely better if I have a headset on anyway. Your games are older than me. I've got a lot of really old games that I grew up with. Abnormal seismic activity detected. Seismic activity detected at this site. How many years? There's a few games that are older than even me. Well, so far so good. Anything? Hello? Haha! This tree seems to be weakened due to cellular decomposition. Well, that's not good. Back, I say! Passageway to shrine that I can't get through because of a blast shield. Invulnerable to beam weaponry. Ah! Ooh, what's that? Oh, no kidding. The unnaturally dried and withered. Bad things are afloat here, ladies and gentlemen. You beam me up, Scotty? Bad. So where am I going? I need to go over there. So probably the most logical explanation would be to go over here. Scarab! Exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rocks. Nothing to sacrifice themselves for the safety of their swarm and also life form sighted. Block us progress by embedding themselves in the floor. Okay. Yeah, I think not, alright? You're not going to stop me. Good riddance. What is that? Morphology ion. Immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. Sense of delight will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. So like that. Oh, save station detected. I better get to that before it's too late. Chozolor! We Chozor are departing now after so many years in peaceful seclusion here in Talon 4. When we came, this place was a refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and animals far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. And so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn to the veils of time and space aside, and are withdrawing beyond the illusion. But we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. Okay. There's the war wasp. Airborne and seeing her rarely strays far from his hives unless substituting immediate threat. No regards file. Wow, okay. Good thing I'm wearing armor. Oh, right. No charge beam. Save station! Quickly! Save before it errors. Security from their abdomens. Oh, what's that? Structural weakness detected in sandstone block. Well, I can't do anything about that at the moment, so... Cool, so the wasps in this game are 3 times the size of normal wasps. And they hurt. A lot. Oh, I forgot the doors make noises. The hell are you? It's a plasmite. Oh, that's the plasmite. Okay. Our attractive sources of heat thrive. Okay. Will expel short bursts of thermal energy when threatened. Oh, great. AKA, it'll blow up if I bother it. Oop, I gotta scan that. A large energy. I get 20 units of my energy back. Do you mind? I need to run and jump. Well, this looks enticing. Okay. Drainage possesses traces of high-level toxins. Oh, great. Hey, that looks like a missile upgrade. No, give it back! What have you done? Oh, great. I just want to scan this. So this is a Ram War Wasp. True high mine, nesting in a damn dark places, emerge in small groups when throughout. Okay. Four times. I didn't even find that one. Stop spinning! It's only because I can't hear what direction you're in. I kinda can, but it just is weird. One more. Almost have it. Third time's a charm, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't lose yet. Now, do I want to know what that is? Missile launcher! I got my missiles back! Hoo-yah! Yay! This is gonna destroy some blast shields. Okay, pew! And an energy tank. I've got more health and I know what to do with it at the moment. Of course, I've only got 5 missiles, so... Well, I guess I can't go that way. Okay. Actually, I might be able to solve my audio issues if I set this for mono instead of stereo. I mean, it's not going to sound nearly as good, but it might help. Okay, I'm going to run back and save. Okay. Whew. Already been going for an hour, and that's even including having some issues with the GameCube. Again, fellas. Is there something in here, or did I accidentally miss it? Okay. I think I went farther than I intended to go. Ouch. Open the freaking door! Hey, a map room. I'll take it. I can see clearly now the land is free. I can see clearly now all the rooms in my way. I'll head back up, I'll save to make absolutely sure I'm okay and I don't have to do this again. Get out of here. You annoying wasps. I never liked wasps. I never liked them in video games either. Wasps and I just do not get along. Oh yeah, and they respawn when you go back into a room like that. So, what you gonna do? I think it's safe to say that muscle memory plays a huge factor when you go back to games like this. Those things hurt. Let it be known, never underestimate the little guys. Ever. Because darn it all, they're gonna mess you up. That's okay. Darren can underestimate your little guy all he wants. Damn it. I'm not interested in losing unnecessary health, thank you very much. God. Hey, it's the North Ball. I'll probably have to fight something in here too. Scopic fractures, sound, rust, and stuff. With a PC, I can look into trying to fix commands and stuff. Oh, it's never that simple, is it? Here comes the big one! Well, you look fun. How the heck do you even eat? This is a plated beetle, well-armored burrowing insect, vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Come on, then. I feel like I'm fighting a bull. Time to take this beetle by the horns. Got it. Whew. Ooh, more energy. Ultra energy replenishes an entire unit, an entire tank. Ugh. Ugh. Hoo-yah! Morph Ball reacquired. Activate the Morph Ball. Does that include the bombs? It does not include the bombs. Great. Eesh! Eesh! Whew, excuse me. Hold on, I want to check something back in that room really quick. Don't mind me. Okay, I can't actually get up there. That's all I wanted to see. Alright, now where do I go? Let's see. This music's bumping. Oh, you know what? Now I have the morph ball. I can go back to that room that I couldn't go through before. Ah, there we go. And I can pass by the save room again and save my data. Keep a bounty hunter's log. That way, if I were to perish, someone would find the logs and either continue my adventure or just preserve it for prosperity. Prosperity? Prosperity? I don't know. One of those words. I don't know if it's posterity or prosperity or... I know a word I'm trying to use. I'm just not sure I'm using the right word. Just go away. Damn it. I keep wanting to get through these things without getting scratched by those little guys, but nope. It's a classic case of somehow the last one hits you. You go set up OBS, Horker, if you want to set up OBS. If you want my recommendation for OBS, it's definitely Slobs. Streamlabs OBS. They've got everything you could possibly need and more. And it's easy to understand, easy to set up. It even automatically detects your system and adjusts the settings accordingly. Where would this one take me? Magmore Caverns. I don't know if I want to go there yet. Let's see what else is around first. You don't need a camera. Sometimes I don't understand where people are coming from and they're like, oh, it's an absolute necessity to have a camera. It's like, no, it's not. I started streaming without one. It wasn't until later when I finally decided, all right, I'll go with a camera. I'll try out a camera and see what happens. I see a missile expansion. I want it! 3 locking mechanisms that seal the gate. The lock is active, but its key slot is sealed by a weak metal grating. Chozo lore! It grows by the day. We Chozo know much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind for this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity, structures hewn from the stone, bridges woven with branches, hallways caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble tree, drawing from their strength and giving them our own in return. All that is wild will flow around us here. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in the knit of nature. It's our hope that such a stay will bring with it great wisdom, a greater understanding of the nature of the universe. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover the truth. Would you like the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So, do I just break it? Nope. Let me in. I wish I could do that meme, but I'm not going to. I think I scanned that one already, didn't I? Yep. Yoink! Energy tank. I'll do stuff anyway. Oh, it's not that hard to get a grasp of, honestly. I mean, you do what you want to do, though. That's all I've ever said for people. It's like, you may take my suggestion, or you may not, or you need not heed my suggestions. Let's see what's in here. If I remember correctly, this is a spider rail. Magnetic rail system. Track detected. Just back to spider ball technology required to access track. Of course. Oh, man, let's go back and fix yours. Nightbot is what I'm good with now. And I've stopped using Nightbot a while ago, so... It's like I was using Stream Elements for a while, then I moved over to Streamlabs. I guess I'm gonna have to go down the Magmore Caverns then. Alright, I'm out. Sheesh. Going down. I sincerely hope that Metroid Prime 4 can live up to the legacy of the original 3 games. I mean, it's, I believe it's being handled by Retro Games again, the original team behind Metroid Prime. Shriekbat! Okay, they just went ahead and offed themselves. That's... okay, I guess. I didn't have to deal with them. Now I had to deal with that group, and I don't want to be down here. I don't like it. You are a save station. Thank God, because I'll probably need it. What is this? It is a Grisby. Subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. Instinctive scavenging patterns, huh? At the rate I'm going, I'll end up killing one of everything. I'm taking damage. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. What do you expect from me, game? I can't... You're expecting me to go through a volcanic area and not, and like, survive in it? No. I need my various suit to do that. So. I cannot remember what I needed to do from here. Because if I go further, I'm just going to start melting over and over and over and over again. But if I go back up top, there's probably not much I can actually do up there. And like I said, I don't remember much of the game. It's been so long, I don't remember where I go for anything. But that's part of the adventure, truth be told. Besides, it was only a matter of time before I was going to die and, like, not die, technically. It's only a matter of time before I failed anyway, and I had to start from over from the save game. So, I want to assume that there's something more I need to do up in a Talon overworld, because I can't, like, I can go down into the cavern, but I'll just melt because I'm, you know. Maybe I actually need to go there, go down there, find out that I can't go forward, then I have to come back and find out that something is activated because of it. What about that way? Oh, right, I can't go up that way. Is there anywhere else I haven't gone yet? Maybe I don't have a choice but to go down there. I'll look around up here a little more and then we'll see what I need to do. Or see if I have to try going back down there and being all like, hey, check it, y'all. I need to go over here and melt some more. Because I've also never bothered going up here, so there's probably more for me to do up here, and I just got ahead of myself thinking, hey, I need to go down this way. I don't even have the charge beam yet. And that's going to be, like, essential if I want to complete anything. No, thank you. I'm not interested in any of your bug showers, alright? Well, this is certainly something. So what is that? Fountain choked by overgrowth. Toxin levels are high. Oh, great. What about this? What does this say? As we struggle with the great poison, something stirs at the edges of our vision. It is the hatchling Samus. We feel her across the void as she hunts the corrupted. Will our fates again be one? As our pride shatters, will prophecy become real? When all strength wanes from the Chozo, will it be the hatchling who fulfills our legacy? True sight eludes us, for the poison gnaws at all vision, leaving seers blind and filled with despair. Truth's blessings may become too late. Well, not with that attitude, it won't. Jeez. I'll never understand the Shriek Bat. Well, this looks fun. Vast portions of tree cellular structure have been consumed by toxins distributed through source water. What is that? Suggests presence of runic symbol here, huh? A new creature thing. What is this? Reaper Vine. Powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. A single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps a constant vigil. It can only see for 10 feet? So it's got a very short vision. Your Streamlabs bot separate or part of the OBS? It's the Streamlabs bot is part of the OBS. Save station detected. You bet I want to go to save station. You can also set up a custom one if you want by setting up another Twitch account. I may do that at some point in the future. Did I miss it? No. Open up in the name of me. I need to use a save station. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Not cool, man. I got cheated by those shriek bots. Shriek bots? Shriek bats. I can't remember what those do. Oh, right, explode. There we go. Dang, that's got a blast radius on it. That which fouls the water seeks the sun. The great poison comes from Talon's core. I assume that means something of importance. Ow! Well, this is fun. My various suit says this place is kind of dangerous. Not my various suit. My power suit says that this place is kind of dangerous. Dangerous! Oh, great. I gotta scan stuff? Those things are pretty blind, aren't they? So I gotta find a bunch of symbols in here, apparently. I mean, no big deal, but... Ah, there's one. Hood! I'm impressed. This game sounds pretty good for being so old. Hey, what's that? Aha! That should be 3. One more. War wasp activity detected. Okay, so it wants me to go over there to the burn dome, huh? Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound dangerous at all. Going to a place called the Burn Dome. Ta-da! Away with you. Like, hey, how's it going? Oh, my eye! I can see it in there. The gate has opened. Woo! Hey, what's that? Chiselor, what's this one say? We've returned to Talon 4, born here against our will by a great cataclysm from the reaches of space. A meteor came, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Though we perceived this from beyond space and time, it was but a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, clawing at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state and find ourselves wandering as shadows of the mortal forms we left behind, searching for why we are here. And I don't think it works that way, Horker. There's alert box, theme, app store. And I don't know if it works that way, honestly. Okay, I gotta get back to playing though. What is this? Hey, is that my... It's the charge beam! Yay! I can charge up crap again. Ooh, there's something I am gonna have to look at though. Let's see. I can now charge beam. Wow. That means I can break things. Die, you annoyances. It's modded. Because that's the funny thing, is that it's supposed to work. Yeah, whatever. That was close. Alright, where do I go now? I need to find my way to the burn dome. So I reset the commands. But there doesn't seem to be a command thing. There's add command. I will constantly save this game. Let's... Ah, there's a heist command. I don't know what that does, though. Yeah. Get over there, but how do I get there from here? I think this was actually one of the few games that actually threw an error. So I could totally play like Super Mario Sunshine and not have any issue whatsoever. There's another game I could add to my Let's Play list. I'll add that though when I actually start playing it. Deja vu. Ugh. No, thank you. Made it. Luminescent cylinders functioning at 80% capacity. Nice. I'm on my way to the burn dome. Yes, making some progress. Ooh, that's a new door. Research. Locks has been engaged. Security area to unlock the door, huh? Okay. He's got a clock out. I can't tell how literal that is. I think he's being very literal, actually. Oh, hi. You're a stone toad. Preys on creatures small in itself, vulnerable only from within. He remains still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Uses their tusks as a last resort. Okay. So I need my ball bomb. What do you call them? Oh, I remember. I remembered after I said that. I was like, oh right, he's still doing home care stuff. Hello. What is this? It's a mechanoid incinerator drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming and can defend itself if necessary. Okay then, he's back. Burn out the bugs! Burn them all! Okay, it's a barbed wire wasp. Cool. Ugh, my ears. Not what I wanted, game, and you know it. I think I got it. The Hoarding Harker hugs. It's like, what does yours say? Morph ball bomb. There we go. That's what I need. Because, I mean, if you can make the command work for you with an untampered Streamlabs bot, then I can then copy the programming, the code over and fix it that way. A missile upgrade, I'll take it. Because I don't think you can fix my bot, my chat commands directly, but if they work on yours, then I can fix them over here too. And now with the morph ball bombs, I can jump! Which is kind of a necessity to get out of places like this. Boink! I just blew up a giant toad. Energy spike detected. Okay. I'll go over there in a jiffy. Oh, Crow, I gotta hurry. Let me through! I think I did it. Did I lock it down? I don't think I did. I gotta hurry though. No time for you. Okay, did that do it? Okay, the room is secure. Ugh. I should probably go back and save. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back and save in case... Yeah, it's not too far away. Just in case. I thought I was rid of you freaks. I don't need you staring at me while I walk around and blast things and... You know... You probably need to mod it. You know, mod Streamlabs spot. Oh, you did, okay. Making sure I read that correctly. Maybe, let's see, what else? Well, what do I have that I different from yours? I'm actually logged in as the live streamer in question. Maybe, did you link your Twitch account to Streamlabs? You might need to actually, you might need to like kind of tell them, hey, guess what? I'm a Twitch user. It's like no email or anything. Okay, I'm logged in and connected. Then by all accounts, it should be working. Hey. right over my head. Refreshed and good. Awesome. That sounds familiar. Energy tank acquired. There literally is nothing in here. Transport to Durana drifts north. Oh, great. Okay, I need to go down the Magmore Caverns, I guess, because I... Oh? What else we got? Something to help me get through that, I hope? The Sun Chamber. Toxin source located. Well, I mean, now I should have the tools to actually be able to get in there, so... Alright, I guess I'm on my way to the Sun Chamber. Fastest power beam in the space. I could probably listen to this music and it'll take a long time for me to get tired of it. Dang. Gotta watch out for those red little ticklers. Watching symbols within this room must be scanned. Not again. Alright. Where the heck is that? Well, there's one of them right in front of me. There's one. Venom weed! Poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Venom weed evolved to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly colored leaves and detain it with tiny barbs that deliver a powerful toxin. Okay. Holy crap, that was lucky. I fell so much further than I thought I was going to. That was close. I toots thought I was gonna land in the toxin. And then intoxicate myself. I was standing right next to one. Okay, let's see, one more. Aha, there it is. Now I just gotta get back up to the top. Sheesh. Hiya! Kaboom! My ears. Okay, tagging people works. Just gotta anything the tag person using the command that is broken keeps targeting the bot instead. All right, the Hork has figured it out. Out of here before they come back and start eating me again. My God, what is that? It's a giant plant thingy. Ah, you're an ugly customer. Flagra's tentacles fills this narrow drainage channel. You are a nasty customer. What are you? Lagra. This mutant plant is a source of toxic water in the ruins. This cycle's been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. I can daze it for a short period, huh? Concentrate your fire! I need to get down there, but I don't know how to yet. Oh, you know what? There we go. Hi-ya! Burn, you freak! Burn, freak! You're a freak of nature! Getting close! Third time's a charm. Because for some reason the technology seems to favor this thing. I was gonna say, what if you do? Don't land on me, please. That'd be embarrassing. Kaboom! Victory is mine! I have destroyed the toxin. Look at all that fresh water. And just like that, the water's been purified. I can now stand in this water. Or sink in it. Alright, what's this? I think it's an upgrade for me. Dramatic upgrade sequence. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I got my Varia suit back. Now I look more badass than I did before. And that means I can now go back and take care of anything that's, I can now go through Magmore Caverns. I may have HUD working. Oh, yeah? Use the old thing to tag yourself with a new tag, huh? Okay. I'm almost done streaming, so we can start experimenting after I'm done. That okay with you? Pulse Bamboo. So I'll need an electric weapon to deal with that. Alright, what's over here? Hey, this is... I do believe this is where I went to go down the elevator. Awesome. Whee! Sticks to landing. I'm out. Now I'm ready to go down into the caverns and fight the fire. Because now with the Varia suit, I can withstand extreme temperatures. I was a dummy and tried to go down earlier because, you know, that's what dummies do sometimes. They sometimes decide that they're ready for things that they're clearly not ready for. You know what I mean? Okay. Society's being temporarily blind. Now I can rescan all the critters. Goodbye, Grisby. No need to give me any warnings. As long as I don't directly fall into the lava or get blasted by a flame jet, I should be fine now. Now, going in here should be no problem whatsoever. Magmore Caverns. It's like, now I'm ready to go in here. And I'm ready to fight whatever that thing is. A Magmore. Oh, the titular Magmore. Away with you. A puffer. I think I'm just out of range. What is these? Hey, that'd be good for grapple beam. One of 7.3. Yeah, I think I'm actually aware of that one. A Triclops. It's a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard-chipper mandibles are quite strong and difficult to escape once ensnared. Oh, great. And naturally, I can't shoot them through the floor. So, that just means I'm going to have to actually get down there with them. Jerk. This is gonna suck. I want to shoot you through this grate. Game mechanics, they're cheap. I can't tell if the music just got louder or is it just me? Maybe it's because I switched to mono. I think it's just me then. this certainly looks familiar. Don't look now, but I think I've stumbled into space pirate territory. Oh, they're stronger. Good to know. Hood. Geothermal power. I actually think that is a pretty efficient power source, if I'm not mistaken. Going up. So, we literally just went up from the heat to, it looks like, frozen tundra. Okay, now we're in the cold. The Fendrana drifts. Lovely. Ah, cool. I'll definitely need to go over there. I think I've gone a little too far without being able to save. A crystallite. Okay. Think you're so cool. I was gonna leave you alone, and then you decided to bump into me and deal damage. Some things, like, sir. This might actually be a decent time to stop. A flicker bat. Might. Making food. Okay, I've unlocked the door directly above me. Oh, here we go. I mean, that's assuming I'm good enough to not get hit by the electrical beams. Baby She-Goth! Glacial Predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young She-Goths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect... La, 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 la. That is definitely their weakest spot. So I just killed, yeah, okay. I mean, you don't need to take my stream everywhere with you, Horg. Just saying. There is a thing called archive streams. What was the point of that? Oh, whatever. Probably called an ice burrower. Oh, hey, I called it. That's some view. Sheesh. Nailed it! Ooh, Chozo lore. Chozo, script translated. Many Chozo have gone beyond now, and this is a mercy. Those of us who remain suffer in dimensional flux, drifting helplessly across time and space, guided by unseen and inexorable currents. The Chozo who cling to sanity fight the tide, and this thing decided to glitch out on me. Fight the tide, but our minds are weakening. Soon we will all be like the Turned. Chozo who have been utterly corrupted by the great poison. The Turned still hold to their chosen forms, but their minds are black with fell intentions. Gone is their respect for life. They honor only destruction and seek to disrupt the artifacts holding the great poison at bay. All life taunts them, and they do not rest. Before long, they will be all that remains of the Chozo here. That's depressing! When you read the lore, these games can be just sincerely depressing sometimes. Platform realignment successful. Yay! Now I may continue. Ah, I fail. I suck at platforming. Actually, I'm not bad at platforming. The part that sucked was just the one missed jump. I got the boost ball. I'll charge the ball and press B, release it to charge at use a speed boost. Okay. Hey. Now I can reach other places that I couldn't get to. And be able to get back. Yahoo! Jerk. Sonic. I don't want to be Sonic. He's overrated. Ooh. Other half-pipe configurations. Half-pipe structure detected. Way over there at the landing site. And there's no fast travel to this game, meaning I have to go all the way back on foot. That wonderful thing called fast travel didn't exist yet. Still doesn't. So I'm gonna head back to the save station and I'll probably call it a stream. Probably. And there goes Ridley. Okay. Alright, let's save the game, shall we? I think I'm actually... I would like to think I actually made it past the parts that kept crashing the game. For whatever reason, it was only the beginning of the game where I would, like, have errors. And then it was good from there on out. So I'm going to go ahead and call that a stream today, because that was a lot of progress in 2 hours and 42 minutes. So thank you for coming out and watching me, Horker, and anybody else that may have tuned in to just to see what was up. I am not sure when I will come back to this. It is going to be on my Let's Play list, and I'm pretty keen on continuing to play through the game and actually finishing it. At what percentage, I have no idea. I'm going to finish the game at any percent. And I will see you guys on Monday when I decide to stream something.